Hey guys, and welcome to the first official video of Chiken's College Video Diary! Today I'll be talking about my college orientation. So what is a college orientation? So the college orientation usually happens a week before or the first day of classes. In the college orientation, they give you a school tour, they talk about the rules, they talk about the history of the school, I don't know, those kind of stuff. So that you know the basics of the school, that kind of stuff. It depends actually on the school if they will actually have an event like a program to show you different groups or organizations which you could join, something like that. In my case, I actually met up with some of my blockmates. A block is like a section or class, but it won't stay for like the whole academic year. In my case, we will only be classmates slash blockmates for 2 terms because our school is a trimester school. So on the 3rd term, we won't be sure classmates anymore. Therefore, we can meet other people like from other courses or from other blocks. So yeah, I met with some of my blockmates before the orientation so that on the orientation itself, it won't really be that awkward. And I suggest you guys do that as well. Like make friends already, like in Facebook or through chat, something like that, so that it won't really be that much awkward on the orientation. So on the first day of our orientation, our assembly time is actually around 7 o'clock in the morning. So I thought I should be there like early. So what I did was at around 5:30, I actually went already to the line for the shuttle. And I was so surprised because there was actually no line for the shuttle yet. So I thought, oh no, they need to fill up the whole shuttle first before we go. So that gave me so much anxiety because I was the first in line on the first shuttle, and I don't know how long it will actually take for it to become full. And then I started to text my mom, "Mom, I'm the first one here. I don't know what will I do? What if I become late? It will be really awkward." And then the shuttle became full like around 6 o'clock in the morning, or maybe like 5:50. So, woo, that was a relief. I was actually surprised because the trip actually lasted for like, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes only because it wasn't really traffic. Blockmates which I met a week before actually said that we should meet up before the orientation at the McDonald's beside our school. And so we actually met there and then we went to the venue of our orientation. After registration, we were led to the table wherein we will stay with our other blockmates. And then after we were complete, we were guided to go to this auditorium in this very nice building. There was a mass and then there was a program wherein they showed the different student media groups. I think it's called that. I don't remember. And then one of the performers was the school hip-hop dance group. And then I was so surprised with their performance because it was so good. And then while watching, I was like, oh my god, I want to be part of them. More on that story on a later episode of GN's College Video Diary. After the program, we were guided to this classroom wherein we were supposed to have a little get to know each other activity. So there was a lot of social anxiety on the first day of orientation. And then after that, there were talks about the rules, like what grade do we have to get in order to be part of the dean's list, what are the perks of being a part of the dean's list, how many absences can we have in each subject per term, that kind of stuff. And then after lunch, we had more talks. The first day is usually the boring day. After lunch, we had talks about our counseling services, academic concerns, that kind of stuff. And then we were given a campus tour by our facilitator, which happens to be a student as well. And then she's also a student of the same course which I am taking, which is organizational communications. Maybe I'll talk about what is organizational communications on a later episode. I don't know yet. On the second day of our orientation, we had like a talk or lesson about the life of Saint LaSalle because I study in De La Salle University, and then they actually made us do a group work wherein we need to draw and present our drawing about the given part of Saint LaSalle's life. So more social interaction and not anxiety that much. What an improvement. And then after our little lesson, we had a talk about rules, that kind of stuff again. After lunch, we were told to go back to the auditorium where we went on the first day. There was another program, and they taught us the LaSallian cheers so that we can take part on cheering when it comes to the UAAP games. And then there were also games and prizes, giveaways by their sponsors like File, Clear, Herschel. And then after that, we had some kind of walk wherein all the student organizations were all lined up in like two parts of the whole grounds, and then they were giving away freebies like from their sponsors. I got sexy tuna. Like, wow, I need that. And they also gave away candies, notepads. Hi, Team Com. So there were around 40 organizations, and then each one of them gave us like a flyer of what their org is all about, some free samples. Thank God they actually gave us like a small string bag. What is it called? They gave us a little bag wherein we can put all of our giveaways which we got. I was surprised because it became full after the whole tour. Anyways, that's about it for my college orientation. Comment down below what you want me to talk about really soon or maybe on the next episodes. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, or share it with your friends. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. The links are on the descriptions. Click on the right to see my earlier vlogs, or you can also click up there, somewhere there. Check out Ben and Janina's videos as well. There are links on the descriptions that will lead you to playlists of their videos. Click the thingamabob on the right to check out our #support Filipino YouTubers playlist wherein we introduce you to other Filipino YouTubers. Subscribe to our channel and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye guys!